to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Very transparent and honest with all of my people. I told everybody exactly why I had to talk to him. And then the second time when you're getting messages that I had a phone call to answered it. That didn't make you unsafe. About you. I cleared myself, my name, protected me and my family, and I am being trashed because of that?
Last night, did you hear me? Do you want me
No,
to...
I didn't hear you because the minions in here were running back telling me you're shit talking me. So talk to your people about that.
I'll tell you.
How did you want me to watch you while I was live on a blocked account?
I'll show you. I'll play you what I said about you last night, okay?
No, it was played this morning. You don't need to.
Oh, so you heard it?
Now I did, yeah.
So I was trashing you, huh?
Telling you what my people said. Scammy, I was live last night when these people were coming over.
So you heard what I said about you last night?
No, I didn't. If I heard what you said about me last night, I wouldn't have said what the fuck I said last night. You act like I woke up and just had an ill will towards you. I didn't. I don't.
Scammy and truth.
But I'm going to tell you now, there ain't a single person that told me not to be friends with you. It was encouraged. Even after.
I never said that.
Even after what this dumb bitch behind me, below me said. Even after that.
She called Scamslam a dumb bitch.
Did you hear? Remember we had those text messages where I said I was
I remember. But I want to know, you can bring that we're not friends to the public app, but you can't say why I had to talk to that motherfucker in the first place when it comes to that bitch below me?
That bitch below me is Scamslam.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you.
No. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I'm a bitch because I didn't want to come into your live streams anymore? Wow.
No, you're a bitch because you lied and said I was transphobic and
I didn't say that.
You dumb bitch. Yes, you did.
She did say that. Scamslam, you're lying.
You didn't say I was transphobic and I have a daughter.
It's right now.
No.
Really? So you lied to Scammy? So Scammy,
Yes,
you lied
he did
to
call you that. Florida
me?
man.
You lied to me?
Scam. No, you did think she had a daughter. I read that today. And
there was a daughter mentioned during the conversation about
Was it your daughter?
What?
Was it your daughter? Was it your situation to speak on?
To speak on? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got in a boxing Cassius live and was like, Florida man calls me transphobic and Florida man, everything you said Florida man has done to you, you motherfucker went on the back end and did it to me and don't even know me.
No, I didn't. I didn't
Yeah,
call
you
transphobic. I said that what you said.
Do I need to go grab the screen?
In the bathroom.
Can you wait a minute.
Does it
Okay, let Scam answer it, and then you can talk. You can reply to it.
I never said certain people couldn't use a fucking bathroom.
Yes, you did.
Scam, can you tell her? You can tell her what your point was. What you said.
I said that I was bothered by what you said about trans people in bathrooms. That's what I said. Read my words. Don't twist them. That's exactly what I said. And when you went live and were saying that stuff, you even said, I don't care if people don't agree with me about it. This is how I feel about it. If you don't like it, you can unfollow me. You don't have to come into my live streams. This is how I feel about this issue. And I thought, okay, well, then I am going to start distancing myself here because I don't agree with
Right, and then I'm going to go run my mouth about shit I don't know.
Run my mouth.
Makes sense,
It was a private message. It was a private message.
And a
I can talk to-
transgender did not go in my son's restroom.
I didn't say that. I didn't mention that at all.
No, you just called me transphobic.
No, I didn't.
You did. I had to go defend myself. Yes, the fuck you did.
I said what you said bothered me.
You called me. Do I need to go pull the message up?
We already showed the message. We showed the message.
Wow.
We showed the message.
And y'all think I'm a mole for Florida Man? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
A mole?
I didn't say that.
I'm not talking to you. You know, the friendship I had with Scammy was actually a genuine.
Yeah, it was.
A genuine, good friendship. And if I am gonna be burned at the fucking stake for defending myself, protecting my family, I want that same energy for any motherfucker who talks to Florida Man, whether it be in a box willingly, whether it be on the back end unwillingly, everybody be held accountable. Everybody.
Truth, you know,
I don't talk to him.
for you,
I am not talking to you.
Truth, for you,
She really hates
I didn't
Scamslam.
have your back. When I was going back and forth to try to get you guys to have a conversation. And before she could do that, you went on a live and you started trashing her.
The bitch blocked me. That was her apology. Do you wanna
What's
bring
up,
that
Mimi?
text message?
But what does that have to do
How
with...
was she gonna have a conversation with
I
me if she
know.
blocked me?
And
Didn't you tell me go do what I need to do?
I'm going to read the...
Did you or did you not tell me do what I need to do?
Scammy Claus is fighting with
Well, when you
Truth.
said that you weren't going to take a call from her,
When
I
Truth
said,
got in the
do
box,
what
we
you
went
Why would I
live,
do
and I
a
was
call?
like, shit, how do I choose?
take it. Well, have a conversation with her.
Right, because when you're pissed off when someone does you something, the first thing you want to do is go have a conversation with them. If people don't respond and act the way that you do and you feel they need to, well, then they're wrong.
No, not at all.
You already know I'm a reactive person. You know that about me. She should have never spoke about me on the back end when she's had plenty of times sitting in boxes with me to open her fucking mouth.
Well, I mean, to be fair, every time... to be fair, every time, you know, and I'm basing this on, you know, very recent memory. Whenever you were in a box with me and she would come up, you would drop. Did you ever...
Yeah, she had already blocked me, Scammy. There was no fucking conversation. There was no apology, nothing. Who wants to sit in a box with somebody on the back end running their fucking mouth?
I had one message with a person, and that's running my mouth. Okay.
Yeah, your mouth was open and running. Yeah, it's a running mouth. That's what we call it.
Okay.
So, again, you know, part of your live that I just played here, you said that I brought this to the app.
You did. When you said, you know, me and Truth are no longer friends, you know, talking to Florida Man.
That was last night.
Did you feel the need to do that?
That was last night, right?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I wasn't watching you.
Yeah, it was last night. Again, after yesterday afternoon, you brought it to the apple.
And I have that recording if you
I
want.
don't give a fuck what you got.
Well, maybe you should go listen to your live from.
No, I remember what I say, Scammy. A brain tumor don't make me dumb.
Okay, you know what, Scam? Do you have that? Do you have that live? Do you have it?
I'm on Truth's
I
side.
was jealous of Truth and Scammy's friendship.
No.
Yeah, you most definitely the fuck were.
Nah.
Never tried to stop you from being friends
Nope.
at all.
Yeah, just like you cried about not being a fucking mod. Shut the fuck up.
What? I never tried to be a mod.
I got that too.
I never tried to be a mod.
Yeah, you cried about it. Boo-hoo.
What are you talking about?
I never tried to be a mod anywhere. I'm not a mod
I
for
know it ain't
anyone.
worth my peace. Play whatever the fuck you want to play, but you're not gonna fucking do me like that, Scammy. You're just not. I'm not She Extra. I'm not all these motherfuckers you go after. I genuinely gave a fuck about you. I gave too much fucks about you.
I did too.
No,
And
you obviously fucking did not.
What is this all of a sudden I owe you $30 too? For what?
Did you send the ornament?
No, because I told you I couldn't find one. But would you like that ornament? Because then you told me not to send it to you. So which one is it? Do I owe you $30 for the...
No, I made a joke and said, haha, I guess I'll get it next year. And you're like, oh, no, you won't. You'll get it way before that.
You're ridiculous. You know that, right?
No, I'm not ridiculous. I just gave my fucking loyalty to another motherfucker who burned me. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Don't speak on me. I won't speak on you. 488 fucking people. And you know damn well I'm a good fucking person. You know my business is legit, but instead you'd rather run me through the fucking mud. And
No,
what?
Mimi, I had no idea
You know
who
what
she
I
was.
dealt with after Friday? I dealt with my son's car being vandalized because he's gay. That is what I have been addressing. That is what I've been standing on. Advocating for my fucking kid. Didn't bring any of you.
And I didn't either. I didn't either.
You cannot be my friend, but you don't have the right to fucking drag
Hi,
me.
Farrah.
I'll say it for the
It's
fifth
good to
time.
see you. I've been
I
worried
did not
about
bring it to
you.
the app. You brought up.
No, I didn't, because when I
Okay.
asked all 200 people in my live
Good.
last night, when did I say you? They all said no.
Oh, okay.
I never told people not to come over here.
Cam, can you play it, please?
Absolutely.
So let's hear how it had nothing to do with me, right?
This was about 3:30 yesterday Eastern time.
I just got blocked for just speaking. You are all horrible people, truth. Don't bother with these people. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
It's okay. So you don't want to hear what she just said. You know?
I don't want to hear what?
No, I'm talking to the person in the chat that we're all horrible people. So whoever said that, why don't you listen to the clip of her live yesterday where she was not bringing the situation to the app.
Go ahead.
Somebody's going to come forward and say, okay, yeah, I saw the person do that.
That's for sure. It just breaks my heart that Scammy's sitting with tea like that.
I know. Like, I lost a few people over the split up between me and her. She actually got into an argument with me the morning of my surgery, Friday morning, and then...
So wait a minute. So I'm sorry. Hold on. You didn't bring it to the app, huh?
I didn't say your name.
You just said Scammy. Who
No,
the
the other
fuck is
person
The
said
lady in my box
Scammy.
said
But
Scammy.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
so
Farrah, that's so cute. I didn't know they had SpongeBob.
Conversation? Absolutely.
Hi,
Oh,
spread.
oh my God. This is
But
ridiculous.
did I say anything fucking bad?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
like Saturday, I think it was, and then blocked me yesterday. So
That's crazy.
Okay.
like, I understand that, dislike from certain people when it comes to Florida Man, but when I'm asked a question, I'm going to answer it. I was asked, do I support T and her husband? And
Oh
what's
my
going on? I
God, that is so cute. When did they put the SpongeBob's on there?
And
Yep,
I'm
keep
okay
going.
with that.
Keep going.
Because I
How
don't
can
hate
anyone
anybody.
sit with that?
I don't hate anybody enough to
Hang
side
out
with
for a
child
few,
predator.
Farrah, and I'll go over the FBI stuff after these dummies are done
And
done
it's so
arguing.
sad that I got blocked and because I answered a question from Florida Man when I've seen Scammy go sit in boxes with
Yeah.
him.
Facts.
So,
When
What's
have I
wrong with
gone to
answering
sit
questions?
in
Not like you're
boxes with him? I have gone into lives and he's come up into boxes. Not my choice.
And you still sat
So
there?
tell me when that's happened.
You still sat there?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's not a oh my God, so it's okay for you to sit in a fucking box where he's at.
These
And
are
it's not
so, oh
okay
my
for me to
God,
answer a
Farrah, these are,
question. Look at how
I
the
love
fuck that
those.
is.
Those are really cute.
Were you worried about protecting your peace then?
The kids will really like those. Those are so cute.
You threw
Cam, do
me
you have the
away
card?
because I answered a fucking question. That is so fucking sad for you.
It always
Tell me
goes
something,
back
Truth. That first
to
phone
the
call with
Baba
him
Yaga. What
to
is
clear
the
your name.
Baba
How long were you on the call for?
Hi, Mama Jenny.
I sent you a screenshot of that, Scammy. You want me to fucking try to remember? So you
An
can try
hour?
to catch me in a fucking lie?
No, an
Go
hour?
look at the fucking message I sent
Oh,
you.
right?
You know what?
Always.
Sam, can you play the part where
I'm
she
good, Mama
starts
Jenny.
yelling?
Thank you. Are you all right?
I'm not sure if it's in this live or if it's the other one. You want me to find the one in the other one?
I mean, if you can, it's not a big deal because I'm
Yeah, I
sure.
can. I can. Hold on.
So, Truth, this is what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to have somebody send me your Cash App or your PayPal. You know,
You
that
have my
type of thing.
PayPal. We're helped with a Thanksgiving dinner, Scammy.
Okay, I'll try to find that. Yes, I will find that. And
Farrah,
I
those
will-
are so
I will
cute. I
send you
can't get
back
over
your
those. I
$30
had no
that,
idea
you know,
SpongeBob was in the
originally
gift gallery.
You said you wouldn't take money from me, so okay, but I'll do that. I understand.
Well, you also said I'll send you something as payment of it, so there's that.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
But you remember, you threw me away for answering a fucking question with the same person you sit in a box with.
No,
Yeah, you did, Scammy. You just
No.
will never admit it.
no, what you won't admit is that you can't admit that quite possibly it could have been very hurtful for a friend of mine to even have a conversation with somebody who has lied about me, somebody who has been making false videos of me, people.
How's it
somebody
feel,
that has
Scammy?
called my family members. Wow. Wow. So for her
Doesn't
to say
feel
that
really
she
good
did
when
not
people do it to
talk
you, huh,
about me at all
Scammy?
yesterday, we'll have that. We'll have that recording.
Yeah, I have it. I have
want to say,
rest of
wasn't
it
it
here.
like 2 minutes and something in? 2 minutes and
No, the one from last night, it's like
no. Yesterday afternoon was like 2 minutes and 38.
no, the one from yesterday afternoon is about an hour and 27 minutes in. That's what I had been playing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she was going off.
Yeah.
And you know, it's funny because
It sucks when people do it to her, but that's her whole platform is doing the exact same thing to other people.
She made like kind of a veiled threat to me last night. She was like, Scamslam, when I get my hands on you, you're going to find out or something. You're going to fuck around and find out something. I don't know.
Other
She
people.
made like kind of a veiled threat to me last night. She was like, Scamslam, when I get my hands on you, you're going to
The FBI.
tell someone that I was bothered by something that she said in her live stream and that I wasn't going to be a regular in there.
I am, first of all, again, Simple Sweet Southern, I want you to go, and I've been
Simple
saying this
Sweet
for a long
Southern
time.
is a horrible
Go
person.
listen
I'm here to tell
to
everybody
my
that.
December 4th live on Scamslam's YouTube.
Me too, tatted.
And you tell me what that live was based on. And you tell me where I supported him. And you tell me where I said it was the victim's fault. You tell me that.
Imagine
and then come back to
dangling
me.
memorabilia piece of Sandy Hook and then stiffing a small business. Who did that, Farrah?
No, I know. But you know what? Simple Sweet, there's been
A piece of Sandy Hook and then stiffing a small business. Who did that, Farrah?
No, I know. But you know what? Simple Sweet. People say that because of that live, I support people like him. So go listen to it. December 4th on Scamslam 412. Scam, are you looking for that clip?
Are you talking about the one from last night? Because I have that one queued up.
No, I have the one from last night. I was just playing it.
No, I'm talking about the like.
I had no idea. I never heard that story before, man.
No, it was the earlier one in the day.
Oh, that's the one I was playing originally. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you got to fast forward it though because she absolutely did start bringing up. It was like I
more
don't know
stuff.
when it was.
Get the fuck out of here. When was that?
She's going to say she didn't bring it up.
Oh, that just came out yesterday.
Hold on.
I hate anybody enough to side with a child predator.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's so sad that I got blocked and, you know, because I answered a question from Florida Man when I've seen Scammy go sit in boxes with him. So.
Wait.
What's wrong with answering questions? It's not like you're.
She's seen me go sit in boxes with him. No, that never happened.
No.
I have been in boxes and he's followed me there into a box.
Yep, because that's what him and his friends do.
That is not what him and his friends do.
Following him and he's in your room and.
Never. Yeah, never. But if I'm asked a question, I will answer it. I don't care who you are.
Right.
Because if I don't support something, then I don't support it. But most of my attacks came because I allowed her in here.
Wow, who's her?
Yeah, guilty by association, I'm assuming. Yeah, Crystal. Because I don't agree with her supporting a child predator.
No. I don't know how Key can marry a man knowing that's on his record.
Because she keeps defending him, saying he never S8'd her. What man do you know takes a child at QQ point and what?
I'm not sure how far ahead.
Yeah, me and Spread Love got off on the wrong foot, but we're coming back around.
Does somebody remember what time her live was yesterday? Because I heard part of it. I want to say it was in the afternoon.
That's cute too. Wow, I'm gonna have to go look through the gift gallery. I haven't been on in a long time.
Let me see. Let me mute for a minute and check.
I believe the whole thing, Julie, will be on Scamslam too. You can listen to the whole thing.
Oh, these are so cute.
Let me see if I can find it on my phone too, because you had you messaged me about it.
So did Truth tell the story about the Sandy Hook thing yesterday?
Let me see if this was it. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on.
Hi, I am enough.
I did find another portion right after that.
Why don't you play?
Yeah, pause. It was a specific situation.
Right? So yeah, I just can't agree with any of that. Like a lot of people have blocked me.
I'm good. I am
since
enough. How are
Scammy
you?
has, and I'm just okay with that because I'll eventually find a new group.
Thought you didn't say your name.
Different people will come in, and preferably who don't agree with child predators.
Yeah, I can't sit with that.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody could.
Well, I definitely don't. So if that was cause of me getting blocked, it was well worth it.
Yeah, and to hear that Scammy supports that really, it more hurts me for her because I never thought that of her.
No, she's never, she used to not be that way.
How are you, angels?
Well, are her and Dora back buddies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who and Dora are back buddies?
Alrighty then.
So I'm okay with not being a part of that group.
Right. I understand. Well, thank you for letting me up. But like I said, if it comes to it.
So I'm not sure what's after that part, but.
Scammy and Dora?
But she said she didn't mention Scammy's name, and she did mention it there. I'm not sure who the other person in the box was. I don't have the username.
Y'all are going to keep fucking around and you're going to find out. Scammy Claus paid me my $30 for the order you got for me.
Oh.
My work is not fucking free.
So yesterday's Scammy Claus, and maybe we'll watch a little bit after this, but said that I was in the fuck around and find out stage. Or I was in the find out stage with the FBI because they showed up at my house. Now, for me, right? If I thought I was in the find out stage, don't you think they would have carted me off to jail? Wouldn't that be the find out stage? Dumb bitch.
If you support T and her child predator having ass husband, don't fucking come in here. Scammy Claus blocked me because Florida Man reached out to me because that motherfucker sat in my box and he thought I supported T and her predator fucking husband. I responded with, no, I'm talking. No, I do not. And because I responded with no, then I'm a threat. Fuck you and sit on a fucking cactus. How about that?
I don't think
She
he
didn't
was.
talk about me.
I don't think he was in the
Any of you not to go over there to Scammy Claus. Never once. I did tell you that if you support T, Scammy Claus. Never once. I did tell you that if you support T and her husband to block me. That is what the fuck I said. Don't go over there and start running your fucking mouth. I got and her husband to block me. That is what the fuck I said. Don't go over there and start running your fucking mouth. I got screenshots just now. And say you couldn't talk to T or her fucking husband. I just said block me. Well, Andrea, you were up in the comment section. So go back over there and you can tell her the fucking truth.
Truth is, and you guys say I'm mad. This girl's pretty mad. Truth is, and you guys say I'm mad. This girl's pretty mad.
And that's another problem. You got all these lies in the comments being spread, and again, not one of my people fucking spoke up. So you know what that tells me? Fucking spoke up. So you know what that tells me? You're not really my people.
Really?
My live. Because this was yesterday. I think this was yesterday afternoon. I think. I'm not sure. This says part 2. I'm thinking it was yesterday afternoon.
Hello, Florida Man. This is
Afternoon.
hello, Florida Man. This is funny.
Ass bitch, it's on. Well, I don't see how not. It was right there by your comment.
She did claim to have never said my name, but how many times has she brought me up?
Sit where the fuck you want to sit. But if you sit with the predator...
Claim to have never said my name, but how many times has she brought me up?
Sit where the fuck you want to sit. But if you sit with the predator and his wife, block me. And if Scammy Claus was really concerned about her safety, she would stop fucking taunting and provoking other motherfuckers on the platform.
Period. Truth.
So shut the fuck up. And grow the fuck up.
She's growing on me.
But she didn't talk about me. Remember, she never brought up my name.
But Scammy, that's the one from last
And
night.
Scamslam, stop saying I fear for my safety. pussy when you stalk Florida man all over the fucking app.
What does
Period.
that sound like? But has anybody seen evidence of you doing that? Absolutely not.
Screaming,
If they
you
don't,
got desperate loose pussy. Wow.
yeah, well, absolutely not.
Screaming,
If they
you
don't,
got desperate loose pussy. Wow.
yeah, well.
Just came and got in the box, Mike, and she was telling Scamslam. Every time Scamslam said something, shut the fuck up, I'm not talking to you, bitch. Scamslam said something, shut the fuck up, I'm not talking to you, bitch. She really hates her.
Gotta do what's best for her. That's really funny. You got a problem with me answering.
She really hates her.
Gotta do what's best for her. That's really funny. You got a problem with me answering a fucking question. You don't have a problem with your own fucking self getting a talk about me yesterday at all, by the way. Shut the fuck up. Y'all can start holding y'all's motherfucking people accountable for everything. Twice he did that, Heavenly. Twice. Twice he did that, Heavenly. Twice. Back to what I asked you before. Did you see that CPS got called on Gabby again?
Okay. And he said Scammy owes some money. Besides that, I don't care about that. I just have a question. Talking about that, but
Yeah, Marlisa.
Fowler's Guardian of Valor isn't here. And he said Scammy owes some money. Besides that, I don't care about that. I just have a question.
That was a fake
Are you
account.
still in here?
Very true.
And if you are, just say yes. Like
Yeah, they came in here too. It's the same
Yep.
account.
Yep.
It's a fake.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Why, you wanted to go with that one too over there? You wanted to go with that?
Why
with
you gotta be a fake? I really had a question.
Of course.
Anyway,
One two over there? You wanted to go with that?
why
with
you gotta be a fake? I really had a question.
Of course.
Anyway, go on with everything. And fuck all them, because you know if I didn't block already, I would have been over there defending your ass, just like I was with She Extra. But I
Thank you
blocked
for streaming, Snark. We appreciate that.
No problem, whore. I can't stand your fucking ass. Everybody needs entertainment. Let you be ours.
I'm fast forwarding.
Miss Jules 49, let's get her in here. Let's get her in here. I don't follow her. Somebody better go find her, go get her. Somebody follows her. Go get her.
I don't know. I don't think they're streaming. No, because they're listening to Truth Tellers Live. Good morning, Becca Lynn. I don't know anything about that much.
Protect your peace and safety.
I don't know.
Stop antagonizing people and then waiting for the response. Because every time you're going to get a response. And every time it's going to get steeper and steeper.
Big mad. Hey, Mike, did you know that Scammy Claus ripped off a small business for some Sandy Hook memorabilia?
The response goes away.
It doesn't work like that. Sorry, Angel. It doesn't work like that. Nope.
Hey, Mama G, where she's at?
I don't know why she's calling these people out, but I'm wondering if it has to do that they were in a live, because I know she had screenshots of people that were in T's live. And she was angry about that because they also went into her lives.
This is with Sass. I'm not going to bring this part up because Sassy got upset in her box. Scam, will her videos be posted public except the one where she doxed the minors?
Yeah, I just have to
Who
thoroughly
doxed
review,
minors?
some of the other parts to make sure it doesn't happen in the other live streams as well. Because it did seem, I could be wrong because I just kind of reviewed it, but the first one from yesterday that was like 4 hours, it did seem as if she was doxing possibly
No, she did. No.
minors' names and phone numbers and even some photos.
Yeah, I believe so. I didn't.
Who
see it,
did
but
that?
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely don't post that one.
That's
But
what
I'll
they're
review the
saying.
other parts just to make sure they're okay, and if they are,
That she
I'll put them
doxed
out in their
minors.
entirety. If not, I can cut parts of it out and repost it.
You know, and let me tell you this, okay? I don't revel in this.
Oh, we can't tell.
Okay, this does not make me happy at all. I hope. I hope someone is recording Pam's live. She said Claus ripped off a small month. I told her in her live that
Hi,
I was just
Joyce.
under an ornament, but the store closed here, and I was going to have a hard time finding one. And you know what she said? Don't worry about it. But now here, and I was going to have a hard time finding one. And you know what she said? Don't worry about it. But now, all of a sudden, and of course, people go with that now, you know?
It's too funny.
People go with it now.
And she's the one that demanded it first, and then it got brought up by others as if it was really
As it really happened.
As if you purposefully didn't send her the money.
Well, she's still asking for the money.
So there it is. There it is. That's again how rumors get started.
Yeah, that sucks when people do that to you, huh, Scammy?
Yeah. So again, tell me, anybody in the chat, 475 people, tell me where, again, she didn't talk about me at all yesterday.
I think she's allowed to talk about whatever she wants to.
Or that she didn't bring it up first, because she did at like 3:30.
The things that these two concentrate on, the smallest parts of the story, right? They always concentrate on the smallest part. Like, so she said she didn't bring me up first, but here I catch her bring me up first, but not talking about any of the big things, right? Like the accusations or any of that. It's always about, hold on,
bashing me in a live stream today. And then we got the recording and confirmation and everything.
Yeah.
That part was left out because that's one of Scammy closes.
Did everybody hear Scammy say that she called the FBI on me yesterday?
Oh, hell yeah, that came put together our last order. Babying is something that traumatizes me. So, glove on fire, right? Great.
Oh, this is the one I played this one already.
Yeah, that was the late one.
That was
Yep,
last night.
she admitted it in her live. Like, people were going to pat her on the back for it, which I'm sure her people did.
Again, you know, the lives will be posted on Scamslam 412. You listen to it for yourself. Listen to the whole thing, and you make your.
Oh, now Breezy B's in the box too.
You know, your own opinion. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what to think. You listen to it. Hey, Breeze.
Hey, Scammy. Hey, Scam. I'm at work. I just wanted to make a real quick point. You know,
Look at her. She had to go to the bathroom at work so that she could participate in a live.
Everybody knows that Florida Man does not.
She is in the bathroom. You can tell by the echo.
Their records, all this
I
stuff,
could never.
because he cares about victims. It's to attack people.
I could fucking never.
Anytime he brings out, because he lies all the time. So anytime he brings out something about somebody, we on this side, now his people jump and, believe everything right when he says it, but we don't. So we don't know. We didn't, at the time it came out, none of us knew really the details of it. We knew what the charges said and what was conviction said. We knew nothing else. So, and that's how it was. And I'm not going to believe him. None of us are, because he lies constantly.
Yeah, they do pause. Well, that's the problem.
At the time you did the live, you had very limited information to go off of, other than the people who were involved in it that were giving it.
I based it on the documents that were given to me. Yep. And I didn't get, I got those documents from somebody else. I don't remember if I got them. I had the same documents that were shown during that first live that they had.
Yeah. So it's not like we had full confirmation.
Period. Thank God for that.
True and everything. And, we were sitting.
I thank God for that every day, I swear.
We're on his side. No, it wasn't like
But
that.
my mind is free. I
We
can't
know the track
with
record
these.
Florida
I
man
can't.
has of when he wants to attack people, and he's not usually truthful. And he, like I said, he does it to attack people. He doesn't care about victims. He docks the victim. He doesn't care
Absolutely.
about victims or justice or any of that. It's just what he can use to go after people. And once it has come out in full, Scammy hasn't even mentioned it at all since then. She stayed away from it. She hasn't.
Exactly, Harley Link.
Lives or with anything. So at the time, we had the information we had, but it was very little. And it was 20 years ago. So it's not like you can pull up recent records on it.
And, one of the reasons why I haven't discussed it is because somebody who follows me reached out to me and said, this isn't something that should be discussed on TikTok.
Exactly.
And, there were people that were affected by it. And I didn't want to bring it up anymore, and...
Yeah, Hardly Truth got in her box earlier.
Again, watch the live on December 4th on Scamslams, and you can listen to it.
Yeah. And imagine being a victim of a crime like that and having your whole story put out on a TikTok live just to get at somebody.
1,000 times, too. 1,000 times.
Is so re-traumatizing.
And your name.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the whole thing with that, though, again, how many times yesterday in her lives did Truth say that I support, what did she say?
Breezy
pedos,
B and
predators,
Scamslam.
whatever wording she used. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
As a matter of fact, we go after them. Scams helped several people go after them.
Hi,
Helped to
Samsy.
get some incarcerated, even. And Breezy, can you confirm, because you were in the conversation, that I never badmouthed Truth and said that she was transphobic, and I never told you and the other mod to stay out of her live streams at all.
No,
That's a lie. And Truth even says that she has the proof.
That's why you hadn't been in there, but you never once
Oh,
called her transphobic.
well, you missed me earlier, Samsy. I was on here crashing out because the FBI came to my house yesterday.
She not just randomly blocked me with no reasoning, behind it. So that's.
I'll probably do it again in just a few minutes when these guys are done.
About it when I went in there on a backup because I thought it was a mistake. But you did not call me. As a matter of fact, you were still going in her lives even after that. You went in her box once after that. So you just were trying to keep a little bit of a distance because you didn't agree with what she said, which is you're right. Not everybody.
No
agrees with
lying.
everything,
Yep. And everybody
Yeah,
knows
they
that
were here
about me.
yesterday. I am enough.
Make me uncomfortable. I don't go in the lives. That's all.
Heidi, I agree with you.
I mean, we're gonna talk.
If somebody I wasn't going to play those clips. Okay. I wasn't going to play those clips from her lives yesterday. Not the one
It was
last
really,
night. 'cause the
really
one last
wild.
night, I
For
knew
what?
nobody
For
heard.
what
And I kind of heard
Sunshine
pieces
and
of
them
it.
called on me for.
You're going to come up here and you're going to say you didn't talk about me and you didn't bring up my name yesterday at all.
When these two are done, I'll talk
And
about it.
you only said it last night because people were coming into your live saying that I was talking about the situation without even knowing what I said, which was nothing bad. That's why I played those clips. Because she wasn't honest. And listen, I'll say it again. I will say it again.
Oh, I am enough. Scammy Claus actually admitted in her live yesterday that she is one that made a call
I don't care.
to the
Go in there.
FBI about me.
Because like I did say, you know, her lives, a lot of them are entertaining. Go in there. It won't bother me.
Certainly wouldn't bother me either. I never told anybody to not go
Period.
into her live
Pause.
streams, but that's
That's
a claim
called
that
karma.
she's making about me as well. I think you should watch whoever you enjoy. However, you know, if you are supporting Florida Man, that might be a
And
different
I don't
story.
know I am
Yeah,
enough, but
that's the only caveat.
it's fucking ridiculous.
With obvious reasons, though, you know?
Yeah. Other than that, you know.
But I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am absolutely going to send her the money for those. Because
Why didn't you pay her in the first place?
she wants to be petty about that and put that out there.
It's not petty. You didn't pay her. Like, why didn't you pay her in the first place? If that were anybody else, you would be up on the internet screaming about them doing that. Why didn't you pay her in the first place?
That's fine with me. But to now start another whole line of a lie that people are saying that
Yeah, quick and in a hurry, I am enough.
Scammed truth. That's bullshit.
Right?
That's bullshit.
And about like Sandy Hook memorabilia? That's kind of wild.
So, I had some other things I want to talk about.
Let's
today.
talk.
I have some screenshots of other things that have nothing to do with you know what I talked about today, but I'm not going to have time to do it because I do have some work. I'm actually refinishing our stairs.
Nobody cares.
We ripped the carpet up quite a while ago, and I'm sanding them and then staining them and then putting treads down on it. So I want to get back to work on that.
Truth.
I started that yesterday.
I think her name was Truth About You.
Well, other than that, that's it. You know, if anybody...
Me too, Shiny. I love it.
If anybody has any questions, as I always say, how does she know? How did FM know about it? Because last night in her live, when Truth was mad, she said something to the extent of, send me the fucking $30 you owe me.
And she meant it.
Which, you know, I didn't know I owed her until she screamed that out last night. So, but that's fine. I'll send it to her. I will say this though, to be honest, because I'm an honest person.
That's fucking laughable.
No, you know what? I'm not.
That's what all scammers say. You're right, Becca Lynn.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So, listen, I'm going to get off here. I know, Mods, you've been crazy. I've been watching you in the chat. I appreciate it. I don't mind people coming in here. that ask questions, and I can answer.
I
them.
thought she said she had other
You're not
things to
gonna
talk
come in
about.
here and you're not going to make allegations on people in the chat or in boxes. It's not going to happen.
Exactly.
So, prepare to get a escorted exit from the room if you do that. Okay. So listen, guys, have a wonderful afternoon. Have a good night. I don't normally plan on coming on. Okay. I wasn't going to come on today, but when I saw that she went live again last night and was going off,
Very.
I'm like, this is ridiculous. I didn't want to do this. I didn't, but I'm not going to sit around and allow people, to say false things about me without.
Yeah, that sucks when that happens, right? It sucks when people on the internet get up and start lying about you, and you have to get up and defend yourself.
And I can make them
Sucks when that happens to you, huh, Scammy?
I will every
Poor
day,
baby.
and twice on Sundays. So everyone have a great Wednesday, and I may see you tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. If you have any messages or you have any questions,
All right.
You guys know how to contact me. Or is there?
My bad. Am I gonna come back?
Go check that out.
All right. So
and I know
yesterday, Scammy
as I
went
said, you make
live
your own-
with Scamslam about the FBI coming. I was really busy. Bring that up.
With Smashley, I went over there
I don't know
to
what
try and
live that
sponsor
is.
her,
That's blue for
and
let's
she
sake.
blocked.
This was, hold on. All right. Yesterday was the 9th, right? Yeah.
So, welcome in everybody. More colder air. Ay. So, I have been listening to a lot of lives, and I've been doing a lot of thinking and all that. And I'm gonna say that there are people that are right about something. You know what? I really don't anymore. I really don't. I would say probably over the summer, people were sending me names of, other people, and
I
I'm
really don't care about her platform.
As we've said before, they want to talk about, oh, you're sitting with this person, or you're sitting with that person. So let's talk about the person, again, that Jen is that they sit with. You are sitting with somebody that has charges against a minor.
Does anybody on the same page as me, like, the only reason we were even talking about Jen now was to deflect from T and her husband. That's the only reason that fucking happened. It's wild to me what you'll use. I'm trying to find if this is the right live. What? Oh, here it is.
Everything she does right there.
Yeah.
No matter what. Okay.
Of course. Well, and let's review. Pammy could be jumping the gun here because.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to get to the beginning when they start.
The FBI didn't just show.
She's sure that the FBI didn't just show up.
Appropriate to look into and what they're not, but based on my limited intellect, I guess after they look into something, they have two choices. There's nothing here to look into, or we need to interview this person.
All right, hold on. I want to get.
Based on the fact that everybody's been reimbursed, nobody could talk to me about it. But yeah, no, I believe he didn't get any of that money. Wow, could Florida Man have lied about that? So, yeah, I guess that was another lie he made, and all of his little followers over there. Oh, Florida man, you're so smart. Oh, that's so funny, Florida man. Ah. Y'all are just. I'm just convinced the people over there that are constantly in his boxes supporting him, they really could be some of the dumbest people I've ever
I
come
feel the
across in
same
my
way
life.
about the people that sit in your lives.
But that's neither here nor there. But this is the thing.
I just consider them all horrible
Sure
human
that,
beings, not even
everybody's
stupid,
gonna
just
say,
horrible
she
fucking
had
human
to,
beings.
turn that money back. No, I didn't have to. I wanted to because I didn't want that to get clouded. In
Oh, it's
any,
bad. It's really bad.
False, stories that people say about me. So,
All
as
the
I
false
said,
stories
the
that people
$2,000
say
is
about
still
her.
part of the reward. I'm still gonna give it, but because it's the holidays, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually offer $3,000 now. So yeah, I'm gonna kick in another 1,000. So I'm gonna kick in $3,000. So I'll be changing that tonight.
What? What?
$3,000 of my own money. So how do you like that? How do you like that, Florida man? I call that $3,000 well worth it.
Oh my
Well worth it.
God. She has a child. It's fucking Christmas. And she's going to spend $3,000
I would say
on
there were about
Florida
25
man.
or 30 people that want to see Florida man incarcerated as much as I do. And there were
Thank
many
you,
more
I
than
am
that,
enough.
but,
Exactly.
I had
Thank
to
you.
end that GoFundMe quickly because I did get word that Florida man got the link, and I knew he was going to try to do something, to end it. Because that's what people do when they're guilty and they don't want to be caught. So I did end it early, but almost $2,000 in less than 8 hours is pretty damn good. So I appreciate everybody for that, and thank you very much. And if you didn't get your money back, please reach out to me. But from what I've been seeing, getting deducted out of my account, it's pretty much there. Check Discord. Okay, hold on.
This is probably where it starts.
Okay, I checked it. You can, if you can, check it back, OG, I'd appreciate it. So that's the GoFundMe. Saying FM nor any of his partners are entitled to the reward. Hell no! If Florida man turns himself in, no. Well, let's think. No, Florida man turning himself in, I don't think he would be eligible for it. If one of his friends turned him in, though, yeah, absolutely.
Jeez.
Absolutely. I mean, because let's face it, he's not going to turn himself in. If he wanted to be a stand-up guy and prove his innocence, he would have done that back in July. He's not going to turn himself in on his own fruition. Give me a break. Scamslam's YouTube, Scamslam 411. If you would like to see the video of the live I had last week, December 4th, 2025, regarding the charges, I suggest everybody watch that. Scamslam 412, thank you. I suggest that everybody watches it because there's a lot of false information going around. I'm not going to waste. Go to Scamslam 412 and take a look at it, okay? And you can listen to it if you have any questions.
I wonder if Scamslam really is in the 412 area code because, baby.
Covered her begging, her dry begging. We got that. Okay. So somebody brought it to my attention a little while ago that Pammy was in Florida Man's Live and I guess put out to the world that the FBI just left her apartment. So it seems like the FBI went over there to talk to her. Now, isn't she the one who lied to everybody then when she was in her live about a month and a half ago? and said that I wasn't being honest because the FBI is not looking into her at all. And she said, "Oh, I've talked to them and there's no cases
I
open
did
on
talk to them.
Well, survey says you're a liar.
Well, obviously not.
Survey says you're a liar, Pammy.
You know, I called the. Okay,
I mean-
here I'll give the backstory, and then we'll talk. We'll let Scammy talk. So, I think later on she even says that I knew they were coming. So that's not true at all. So back when all this happened, I did call the Pittsburgh field office, right? Gave them my name, all my information, said, "Hey, I heard that I'm being investigated. They could give me no information. They had nothing on me." Okay, that's what they told me. Now, do I have a lot of faith in the my local FBI at this point? Not really, right? I will explain why. So yesterday, I had gotten my granddaughter off the bus. We were up in the house for maybe 5 minutes, right? I stuck her dinner in the oven. I had plated mine. The knock at the door. Now here's the thing, y'all. People don't knock on my door, right? We had behavior therapy at 4:30. It was presently 25 to 4. So I thought maybe they're coming early. Maybe we did a reschedule. I may have forgotten. I looked through the peephole, not the behavior therapist. It was one gentleman and one woman. I then opened the door. "We are looking for Pamela." I said, "Oh, well, that's me." Then the credentials opened in the face. FBI. All right. I said, "Okay, yes, somebody on the internet hates me." And they're like, "Yes, we go. You're not in any trouble. You're not being arrested. This is merely here to talk to you." Okay. The problem being that my granddaughter was in the background completely losing her mind. I could not hear what they were saying. I doubt if they could hear what I was saying. We then moved into the house. It got even more traumatic. It was harder for me to hear what they were saying, very hard for me to respond to questions in the way that I wanted to, because I was holding my dog back because she felt threatened. Then the kid is on the floor screaming and self-injuring. I can't get to her. They can see that this is not an ideal situation for any kind of back and forth, right? I tell them I need to get to the child. I said goodbye. They left. I get up today, right? And I call the Pittsburgh field office of the FBI, because do you know what those two agents did? Probably because we were in quite the situation and communication was not there. They left me no point of contact. I felt that that was kind of crazy. I called the Pittsburgh field office, which I have the recording. I recorded when I called. I said, "I had 2 agents at my home yesterday. I have no card or any way of contacting them. Is there any way that you can put me in contact with them?" She said, "That's really weird. They would have given you names. They would have given you a card." I said, "They left me nothing." She said, "Did you see their credentials?" I said, "Yes, up close and clearly." There was never a question in my mind, but the 2 people standing there asking me questions were in fact FBI agents. But I think because of the circumstances around my granddaughter, everything, they did not leave me anything. I can see where that would happen. It was a very tense situation. I wasn't happy. I wasn't pouring them coffee and inviting them over for fucking dinner. My granddaughter is highly bothered by visitors. I have said that 10 10,000 times in the amount of time that I have been on this internet. There is nobody that did not know that information. I make that very clear. Yes. Because I couldn't get to Gianna because of the dog, because if I would have let the dog go, then she was going to go after the agents and become even more worked up because the child is upset. The dog is upset because the child is upset. The dog thinks the people here are here to hurt the child. I had to protect everybody. So, when I lost sleep, got up this morning, had that phone call, did not get anywhere with the phone call, I then reached out to people to reach out to Mittens because she, in fact, was the one that originally gave me the FBI agent's phone number. But when I reached out today to try to get that phone number to make contact with these people, she told me to get fucked, told me to reach out to her directly or not at all. I think that's pretty fucked up. Seems how you are, in fact, the one that made the initial fucking report. Not only made the initial report, but made that initial report on a bunch of fuckery some lying drunk bitch on the internet told you. You can't make this shit up. Who's Fred Flintstone and what? Where's Fred Flintstone and what's the problem? I can't even find Fred Flintstone's. Why would your granddaughter be going crazy with people coming in your house? Why would my granddaughter be going crazy because somebody is at my house? I have said 10,000 times that my granddaughter is profoundly autistic. She has both aggressive and self-injurious behaviors. You apparently know nothing about that. That is not my problem. Behaviors. You apparently know nothing about that. That is not my problem. Sorry, Mimi. Where was I going to put the dog? I had the dog on the leash. The dog was upset because the child was upset. There was nothing I had the dog on the leash. The dog was upset because the child was upset. There was nothing I was doing about that. You guys have absolutely no idea what profound autism looks like. None of you. None of you do. And to me, that's sad. To me, that's absolutely horrible. Being able to educate yourselves on things like that is super fucking easy, man. You come into my live. I'm telling a story about the FBI being called to my house for no good goddamn reason by a lying drunk bitch on the internet, and you came in here and made my granddaughter, the disabled child, the problem. Do you hear what I said? Listen. The FBI was called to my home for no good goddamn reason by a lying drunk bitch on the fucking internet. You came into my live and made the disabled child the problem. That's wild. That is absolutely crazy. Ain't it? Ain't it? My dog and the child are the problem. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Here's what I'm going to do, because I'm not done with this. I'm not going to be done with this for a long time. I'm going to make another call to the field office. I'm going to give them Rachel's first name and see if they can't put me in contact with her. And if they do, I'm going to come back live on the tablet so that you all can listen to the call. Because you guys think that I have so much to hide, or I have reasons to come to this motherfucker and lie about something. I have better things to fucking do all the time. I got locked up once for holding my dog back from attacking an officer. True story. Once and only time. Right. Okay, so if he says, is your dog friendly, and I answer, my dog is overly friendly, but my dog feels threatened because the child that she is here to protect is very upset, right? Hey, I wanted to, okay, so they're actually gonna find somebody to... But I heard Pastor Petty. Hello, Breezy. Hello, Hillary. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my phone. Hello, Spread. Breezy. Hello, Hillary. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my phone. Hello, Spread. You're shoveling snow? Good, it's snowing here right now. So I heard Pastor Petty fucking some shit up today. You're shoveling snow? Good, it's snowing here right now. So I heard Pastor Petty fucking some shit up today, as usual. So those people were my friends. Are you okay? I know you're hard up for fucking content, but I'd at least get the gist of what's going on before I hit that live button and started telling folks some shit. Mittens, not my friend. Ashlark, Nikki, not my friend. That crew that you were referring to, right? Because you lumped it in as Florida Man's group, right? And the man leads it, and you thought I was disposable, sir. I am in no groups, okay? I have never traveled TikTok in a group the entire time I've been on this motherfucking app. I have never traveled TikTok in a group the entire time I've been on this motherfucking app. None of those people were my friends. Understand. Mittens. What I said about Mittens was, none of those people were my friends. Understand. Mittens. What I said about Mittens was that she had access to me. She very well could have reached out. If you want to know something, try to find exactly the facts about what is going on. Don't sit over there, speculate, and spread false information. Yeah, he just made it a group thing. It wasn't a group to the FBI. She's not my friend. I am not disposable because I don't put myself in a position to be disposable. As you should not either, Petty, because I think quite a few people disposed of you live in 4K. Weird. Again. Hot pause. Weird. Again. Hot pause. It's so weird to listen to people try to tell other people what's going on and they have absolutely no clue themselves. It's so weird to listen to people try to tell other people what's going on and they have absolutely no clue themselves. It's irritating as fuck. Truth, right? I often wonder, with the amount of misinformation, straight out lies, and the supporting of some really information, straight out lies, and the supporting of some really questionable characters. How do people support her? Hi, Becca Lynn. How do you all support that? So it made me wonder, and it made me pay attention, made me pay close attention to the names in her chat today, because man, it really blows my mind that many people want to sit and listen to harassment, literal bullying, like literal bullying. It makes me question each and every one of you. And today, makes me question each and every one of you. And today, a very poor attempt at trying to make herself the victim of something. Weird also. She does. And today, a very poor attempt at trying to make herself the victim of something. Weird also. She does rage bait. You're absolutely right. She does. Clearly understand who the danger really is. I have that amount of proof in my phone, right? Scammy came after me for having a wheelchair on a wish list. I have that amount of proof in my phone, right? Scammy came after me for having a wheelchair on a wish list that was intended she extra.
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago.
Just a bully. Yeah, just a bully. What are they following you for, she's extra? Because I've seen, yeah, just a bully. What are they following you for, she's extra? Because I've seen you on YouTube, but I don't know the lore. Is Scamslam posting you? Posting you?
Because I had C. diff for 4 months, and I broke my foot while I was during C. diff because I was running to the bathroom. If you know what C. diff is, it's gnarly stuff. Well, then I ended up breaking my foot while having C. diff and needed a wheelchair and a shower chair during C. diff because I was running to the bathroom. If you know what C. diff is, it's gnarly stuff. Well, then I ended up breaking my foot while having C. diff and needed. My whole family has them. I had one for Christmas this year. My husband has one. My kids make them. Like, that's how we share, like, any kind of gift giving through our family. My mom.
Well, yeah, a lot of people do that.
And I've never done anything. And she said that because I get in her boxes and I've watched Sean longer than anyone, that she can't associate with me because I'm considered. She said that because I get in her boxes and I've watched Sean longer than anyone, that she can't associate with me because I'm considered no better than Sean if I'm begging on the internet. Mind you, no GoFundMe, no Cash App posted, a wheelchair and a shower chair on a wish list on Amazon. While I was
I know
in the
you're
hospital.
fucking lying.
No, I was in the hospital. They streamed me in the hospital. Wheelchair and a shower chair on a wish list on Amazon. While I
I
was in
know
the
you're fucking
hospital.
lying.
No, I was in the hospital. They streamed me in the hospital. I was on so bad I almost died twice. And a half. I read hard for Scammy. I really liked her. I thought she was, friends. Like, if she was going to testify against Sean or have against, I said I would go, up front with her for her because I know what he had done to her and all that. I get home from the hospital and someone says something and she jumps in my box and like tries to confront me. She's like, "No, your wish list had earrings on it." I'm like, "Are you talking?" I said,
Oh my
"What has
God,
earrings
this is
on
gonna
it?"
make me so angry.
I was like, "I've never even seen your wish list had earrings on it." I'm like, "Are you talking?" I said,
oh my
"What has
God,
earrings
this is
on
gonna
it?"
make me so angry.
I was like, "I've never even seen a screenshot. So if you want to run my name through the mud, where is the screenshot of me having earrings on a wish list?" I said, "I have a 2024 wish list. I have one now for this Christmas year, and you can see where it says hospital. It's empty. Like if you looked at it, and you can only get the link. I don't even know how they got to the link. Like, she has no proof, but she said it, and I'm just like, you want to ruin my whole name on this and link. I don't even know how they got to the link. Like, she has no proof, but she said it. And I'm just like, you want to ruin my whole name on this internet for that? For needing a
I'm
wheelchair?
so sorry.
Like, so we put a bunch of savings into it. And so that was that.
So you got harassed because you needed a wheelchair.
Yes, because I couldn't get my insurance to cover it right away. And I was going to be out of the hospital.
Because you needed a wheelchair.
Yes, because I couldn't get my insurance to cover it right away. And I was going to be out of the hospital. And my
And you supported Scammy?
girlfriend of ex whatever of 16 years, his partner. I'm the one who showed what Facebook he had. Like, I knew about Sean way before, and we were cool. I get in her boxer now, but I'm not awareness. I call myself a troll more than anything. Like, I just watch people being dumb, I knew about Sean way before, and we were cool. I get in her boxer now, but I'm not awareness. I call myself a troll.
Financially, that you're pretty comfortable. Is that true?
So like I said, my husband makes 6 figures, right? We bought an old house and we've been restoring it. My son, who is on the spectrum, we were rebuilding a trailer. We got him a trailer and we rebuilt. We bought an old house and we've been restoring it. My son, who is on the spectrum, we were rebuilding a trailer. We got him a trailer and we rebuilt the whole inside, like kind of like we redid the whole inside.
No,
you know what I mean?
no.
It cost a shit ton, and my husband took a ton of time off work. We had just remodeled one of our rooms, and so it just came in between my husband because he gets paid once a month, So it just came in between one of our rooms, and so it just came in between my husband because he gets paid once a month, So it just came in between, and so I wasn't asking TikTok, but I was talking about it. And my mom said, "Do this," and because my mom looks on my wish list, my mom's bought stuff off my wish list like now for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, and so being
that was a really good idea.
was bought stuff off my wish list like now for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, and so being
that was a really good idea to do the RV. I like that. Okay, so
but yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I totally understand.
I don't have to tell her my savings, right? Like, yes, my husband makes good money. Stuff comes up. I'm not a bitch.
I totally
I don't have to tell her my savings, right? Like, yes, my husband makes good money. Stuff comes up. I'm not a beggar. I'm not a scammer. I put it on a wish list. And my mom, we even tried. My mom had bought me the kind of the knee thing. Couldn't do it because my balance with I have a shattered elbow and plates on. So in the end, I couldn't get my insurance. I thought they were going to cover it. I took it off the wish list. No one ever bought it for me, but still, I'm talked about because, compared to all that, which is bullshit.
Yeah,
everyone can look on my page. They can watch me, but still, I'm talked about because, compared to all that, which is bullshit. Everyone can look on my page. They can watch my C. diff journey. They can watch my cancer journey. They can watch all of it.
She's aware of your medical problems. You are in need follow me here. You are in need of a wheelchair and a shower seat, which seems very valid, and in a shower seat, which seems very